Hello everybody, I'm Ganxol, and welcome back to Ignitor SMP Season 2, where in the last episode we successfully built a bit more of the starter base, which is going to turn to the starter town, because we have now built Jagaimo Village, which I'm pretty sure is potato, but I'm probably butchering the pronunciation, so I apologize for that. And hello? What's this? To Ganxol from MC. Ooh. Oh, that's a key. I have no idea what the key does. But it is certainly useful. I'm pretty sure it's going to be useful at least. But we're going to have to probably catch Vid, and he's not on right now, so that's going to be a bit of a problem. So I'll catch up with him later on that. But in today's episode, we are actually leaving the starter base and going back to the kingdom, because as you can probably imagine, all this building requires a lot of materials, and when not being used, the materials have to be somewhere. And in my case, I don't actually have a proper storage system, nor do I have anything large scale that's going to hold all the necessary materials we will need to build up the kingdom. So, in my brilliant deduction, I have thought of a glorious plan that will help bring some prosperity to the kingdom, as well as provide a much needed build location for the kingdom, because currently all we have is an arena and a small farm that is not even a village yet, so we need some buildings over here. And while not technically a new building in the kingdom, I do have a plan to actually use this wonderful mountain we have on the side. Instead of it being a dreadful, scary mine that I've been using to gather materials, we're actually going to convert it into a giant vault where we'll be storing all of our supplies. It is raining. I do not think my crown and jacket should be getting wet, so we're going inside the cave. It is briefly snowing right there. That is interesting. But no, what I'm going to do is I'm going to convert this top layer of the cave into a gigantic storage system, because that is the best way I can think of to use this. And that way I'm Creeper, actually using all of my resources on hand, and it will be just magnificent. But what I have to do first is gather a lot of material. But with my pickaxes at half efficiency, I feel like I need to restore them. But I actually heard that there is a new system over in the end that should work fairly well. So I'm going to check that out and see how it's going to do for my levels. So I just realized this is actually going to be my first entrance into the end, and I don't know what's on the other side. I don't know what the others did in my absence during their raid on the end, so here we go. Ooh. Okay, so looks like not too much has happened, but I do see a lot of rails and a bit of lag, so this is interesting. Very, very interesting. Well, I found the farm, but oh my, this is a lot of pearls. So I've just found out that the security and safety protocols in that farm is a little sus, for lack of a better word. Okay, good news. We actually got our stuff back. More importantly, I got this key back. I should probably have not entered the end with it, but well, you live and learn. So let's put this back in our inventory like so. And let's see how this actually works with a proper sword. After a thankfully successful retrieval mission, I got all of my tools back up to full durability, as well as obtaining 31 levels for myself, so I can actually do a little bit of enchanting on the side. I think, despite the dangers, that farm is going to be quite handy in the future, especially once I get my elytra fully kitted out with the unbreaking and the mending. But right now, I know Vid is currently online working on his casino, So I'm going to pop over and see if he can explain what the key is for. Hello there.
Hello there. Welcome to the Golden Carrot, back in all its glory.
Oh,
How are you? Hi, Star.
hello. Kinda... Hello?
You sound suspiciously like a small child today.
And anywho's, it's while I was doing some just looking around my town, I found this little thingy, and I was curious about it.
That, my friend, is a golden key. Want to see how the golden keys work?
I would like to.
Well, come with me right over this way. And Star, you can come too.
Oh, and he's gone.
So this here is the golden keys machine. So the whole idea, this is actually pretty simple. What you want to do, and you don't have to do this yet, what you want to do is put your golden key in the dropper here, and then you push the button. You'll see some lights flash, and then you have a chance of winning a prize. So the prizes that you win are going to pop out of this dispenser here. So you have to make sure you're not standing on the dispenser, otherwise it literally just won't dispense. Stop. So don't stand on the dispenser. If you do get a box, the contents of the box will determine or will be determined by the rarity levels here. There are 8 rarity levels. Obviously, what you're looking for is the higher levels. The exotic uniques would be fantastic. If not, maybe an artifact box, maybe a legendary box, maybe an epic or a rare, uncommon or common. What you don't want is a super poop box, because they have not good stuff in them.
Yeah,
the other thing you don't want is to lose, because there is about a 20% chance that your key will just do nothing. But hopefully you actually win something.
Well, I'm here. I have space in inventory. Let's see. In here. And all right, key and ooh.
Sounds good. You got a box.
Ooh. It is a nice common box.
You have got a white common box. So
ooh.
Look inside and what you get.
I got string, apples, crying obsidian, and cobblestone.
I like it.
Yeah.
So that's the way the game works. Now, if you want more keys, you can always come over to the Tower of Gold machine down here, and there are additional keys that can be won.
I was about to ask, because the key is, of course, very cool, but it seemed like a one-time thing, but I can... I see.
Yeah. So I've replaced the golden apples in this machine with golden keys. So now, to get that high, you will get yourself a new key, and then get yourself a box.
Interesting.
Yeah. There may be other ways to get additional in the future, so stay tuned for that. But for now, this is the way.
It is the way. This is the way.
Yep.
I was not expecting that, actually. I thought the key would be used for some sort of mystery unlocking, but apparently all it unlocks is goodies. But can't complain about that. So, with that out of the way, though, it's time to get back to the mines and actually start getting that vault installed. So while I am going to indeed build the vault, I just realized not only do I have the top of a mountain to work with, but I've got the base of a mountain too. And this right here is screaming underground vault more so than the top of the mountain. So I feel like this place right here, this is definitely where I'm going to end up putting my vault. So just wanted to get that out of the way. But right now, I need to go get some materials. And that looks kind of dangerous. Also, it's raining. It's been raining a lot on the server. Well, it's taken some time, but I have finally made the vault, which is not actually fully complete, but it's actually more complete than I need currently because, well, we have quite the extensive wings, as you can see, and I don't exactly need all of them up and running just yet. Also, as you can see by the design, I took some inspiration via Shulkercraft's little ultimate storage design, but I've tweaked it a little bit so it looks more like a dwarven stone vault kind of deal, but I haven't added any redstone yet. I may do that later, may not, I'm not entirely sure, but right now I'm in the process of installing all of my materials. I actually ended up having to borrow a beacon from Total just to get this thing done in a reasonable amount of time. That's why there was no time lapse, because I was going to make a time lapse, but that would have been like a 5-hour time lapse, and that would have just been a horrid nightmare. So that's done. But what I have been told is that I was thinking about getting one myself, and Total actually mentioned that I think Star is selling Wither Skulls, and that is actually a very good idea because I can use those Wither Skulls, spawn myself a Wither, get myself a beacon, and all of these hard to do jobs will be done lickety-split. So I'm going to first go check out the shopping district, see if Star actually has any skulls for sale, and if so, we might actually be fighting a Wither today. Here's our little frog. Let's see, any sales? Nope, 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 nope. Oh! 1 Bitcoin. And I found it. Alright, let's see. Ooh. 28 diamonds. Or 18 diamonds. Ooh. That is a bit of a... Oh. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, that's a lot. Don't exactly have that right now, and... Solve it. That's, Kinda strange. Anyways, let's see. What can I do now and then? Oh, I have an idea. Well, my elytra is breaking, but thankfully, I got 6 diamonds out of those last 3 diamond ores I had, so that means I can actually improve my elytra by getting the books I need. Also, I just realized it's probably a dumb idea to be flying there with my elytra breaking, but, well, smart moves are not always the wisest move. So combining the books, I think, was a bit more costly. However, my wings are now glorious. I can go... This book to it. Oh. How expensive is this book? Ooh. Unbreaking sharpness. That isn't expensive. Wait. How much would that cost on a sword? Oh, yep. That is a, that is quite literally a too expensive... there we are. Yeah, that's expensive. But yeah, we got fully functional wings now. We've got a nearly complete storage location, and I know what I can do. We're gonna end this episode with a building montage because there's not exactly a proper entrance to said vault, and I feel like we need to install one. So everyone get ready for a time lapse because we are building a not dwarven. Why am I doing dwarven? Not dwarven. We are building a mountain vault door. So let's see what we'll get. And just like that, everything is all sorted. We have ourselves a nice, lovely little vault that I still need to expand, but as it stands right now, we have plenty of space right here. I do, however, have to now organize all of my stuff, which is going to be an adventure in and of itself. One, however, that I'm going to spare you the length of me doing. But with that, I think now is a good place, a good place to wrap up today's episode. So, if you've enjoyed today's episode, make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below if you haven't already. Doing so really helps me out, and I would really appreciate it if you did. But with that out of the way, I want to thank you all. Have a wonderful day and or night. Don't know what time it is for you, so I'm going to assume both. And until then, I must bid you all adieu.